Bright and early on this Wednesday morning in Toronto, Ontario. We're at the Scotiabank Pond. Jason Davidson alongside Curtis Coleman. Curtis, great to have you aboard for the Worlds as we get underway with members of the 2010 class, if you will, Canada White versus Team Finland.
Yeah, it's obviously an amazing event to have all these players from all around the world coming out here, and Team Finland looking to show what they can do in the North American stage.
Yeah, so this event does run throughout the course of the week. We have games all over the Scotiabank Pond, and it culminates, if you will, on Sunday with our championship game. So we get into it here. We're ready to go. Bright and early. It's amazing to see, the parents that are used to this with the early mornings, getting the kids to the rink, and today is definitely no exception.
Yeah, for sure, especially the time change difference for some people it may affect, even just people in the Western time zone coming across the country perhaps to try to play. And obviously you've got Team Finland, who's here on a massive time zone change.
Yep.
Gonna have to adjust their bodies to it. Might come out a little tired because of that, but they gotta hope they can adjust right away and find their game.
5 a.m. on the West Coast here in Canada. Meantime in Helsinki, I believe it's 3 p.m. I think they're 7 hours ahead. Either way, whether it's 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. out there, it's a definite time adjustment, especially when you're playing your first game in a tournament, getting used to the whole difference.
For sure. A lot of great players in the tournament, and Team Finland getting that adjustment is a huge first game. Hopefully they can, like I said, get things out really quickly, get those jitters off, and actually, for a 3 o'clock game, it might be the later games in the tournament that actually hurt them because they might be playing later in the day, especially the playoff games that comes down to it. That would be really late for them. Typically, hockey's more of an early morning sport than a late at night sport.
Yeah.
Especially at this level.
Yeah. Your head coaches for Team Canada White 2010, Alex Becerra, and for Team Finland, Kim Rafkin. We're just about 90 seconds away from puck drop here on the World Sports Broadcasting Network. And again, we're more than pleased to have you with us for coverage of this tournament. This is some elite hockey you are going to see over the course of the next few days.
Absolutely. Some of the top prospects hoping to make a name for themselves, whether they go to junior in a couple of years, because they're 2 years away still, but whether they go to junior in 2026 it would be, or trying to just make a name for themselves in their local area. Obviously, I don't think a lot of Finland's going to go to the CHL, but they would play at a higher level for more junior teams over in Finland.
Absolutely, and don't forget, especially with these summertime hockey tournaments in the off-season, if you will, they're very much of an audition. So this is a great chance to showcase their talent, which is, essentially the purpose of this tournament, not to mention showing some world-class talent for these, in this particular game, 13 and 14-year-olds.
Yeah, that's something I mentioned a lot earlier, a couple months ago at the OHL pre-draft showcase, where even if they don't, go to the next level at the highest level, they can still show that they can play against these players who might go to the highest level. I mentioned Mark Giordano, undrafted in the OHL, undrafted in the NHL. Pretty successful career. Now, obviously, not all these guys are going to turn into Mark Giordano, but, it's worth putting your name out there, just making sure you can get a good impression on scouts who may be watching.
Exactly. So, we're ready to go. The buzzer's gone. First period just about to get underway here, and we hope you enjoy our coverage throughout the course of the next few days here on World Sports Broadcasting Network. Again, it's Jason Davidson and Curtis Coleman bringing you the call of this game. It is 2010 Team Canada White versus Team Finland.
Well, it's an exciting game because, like you said, neither of these teams really have shown what they can do just yet. So, fresh slate. Who knows? If you play your best today, you could look like the best player in the world.
Might have a bit of a feeling out process in the early going, and there'll be no confusion, of course, with the uniforms.
Yeah.
The baby blue, beautiful looks on Team Finland, Canada White in their whites with the red trim and a little black here at Scotiabank Pond. So the periods are 15 minutes.
Three periods, obviously.
Yep. I think that goes without saying. Just getting ready for opening puck drop here. And, of course, we like to thank our friends at CEP Mindset at cepmindset.com to achieve constant elite performance. You need the mental skills required to get into the zone. That's why at CEP we help you develop practical and personalized strategies that deliver repeatable and reliable results. We are underway at Scotiabank Pond. Play starts deep in the Team Canada white end. Kept in. Pass in front, broken up. Lee Vasilakos trying to get it out. He
now,
cannot.
Another thing worth mentioning is the chemistry with the first game especially,
Yep.
where teams need to get used to playing together.
Yep.
Obviously, these come from all sorts of different teams. It could be TPS Turku or Ulunkarpat. I probably butchered those pronunciations, but all over Finland and all over Ontario. Oakville Rangers, Mississauga Rebels, Guelph Griffins. Players often probably used to playing against each other rather than together.
And now having that short time frame, like you said, to gel together and get ready to play. Here's a chance down low. Pass in front is broken up. That pass coming off the stick of Carter DeBreu. Did not get through. Here's Mannanen getting it in. Opus with the shot blocker to side. Team Canada white goaltender, by the way, is Michael Matakovic, wearing number 30. We'll check on the boards. And that's an offside call.
At the other end for Team Finland.
So just under 90 seconds into this opening game here at Scotiabank Pond. Lots of games going on all across the complex.
And I believe we have most of them covered for this week, which is a testament to our friends at WSBN, how well they've been able to get coverage across most of these games.
And to confirm, Curtis, partner, it is a 7-hour time difference over in Finland, not 6. So they are, in fact, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Well, a little physical play here with a couple of light hits thrown. Finland, lots of time in the attacking zone so far. This Team Canada white seems to struggle. They're able to chip it out there.
I think part of it is, obviously used to a larger ice surface in Europe. That could be a big thing, so maybe have a little bit more conditioning, a little bit more stamina, but also, just a sense of national pride, right? Team Canada comes in. There are 3 Team Canadas in certain divisions. I'm not sure if that's for this division, but I believe there are 3 Team Canadas in this division, so maybe not just as unified a sense of unity as Team Finland, where you're the only Team Finland. You're representing Finland as a whole.
That's correct. Carr kept it in. That's Perry Carr. Now it's Canada white on the forecheck. Finland chips it out. Given chase is Apo Sira, number 63. But it goes back into the Finland zone. Just over 3 minutes into this opening period. Oh, nice little move here. Here come the Finns.
Beautiful move from Niilo Jokinen, and he gets a shot off. Lucky. Huge save, almost caught them off guard.
Nice little poke check from Cash Harper there.
As well. I'm a big fan of watching defensive players play their game and stand out.
Well, early morning start, still some good pace here. Here's Mannanen in the neutral zone. He'll play it up.
Huge chances in front for the Finns.
I like that aggressive stopped. Another chance. That shot's pushed wide.
That almost beat the goaltender there. I think it actually did, just missed a little too far to left.
And that is Noel Lidio between the pipes for Team Finland as he freezes it for a whistle. 10:36 to go in the first period.
Well, now we're seeing a lot of action going, or a bit more action going back and forth. Some great chances for the Finns in front. I believe that was Ilari Matakainen in front, who got a couple shots on the goaltender, and at the other end, some good chances for Team Canada.
It all really started with that wide-angle shot coming in from
Justin Bradley to keep it in. Fortunately for him, the Finns get it right back. You got to hustle back to the bench. Team Finland, they seem to not have the best positioning there. They basically had two guys right together. That doesn't really help much, so it was basically a 2-on-0 instead of a 3-on-0.
There's 9:51 to go. Scotiabank Pond here on World Sports Broadcast.
Goes on, you should see those problems kind of disappear a little bit. Steven's team isn't very Carl because they have Perry Carr on it.
Perhaps they could provide some fuel in the neutral zone. Loses it.
More controlling. Team Canada's not.
Again on the breakout.
And Jason, if you're a scout, what are you looking for in this tournament?
I think you have to look at everything. You know what you do? On, you dump it in, you go for a change.
Yeah.
So it's the little things sometimes that the scouts see it all the way, but again, it's your handle it and rebound control, especially for the goaltenders.
Another strong zone entry, Carlo.
2010 Team Canada here on the World Sports Broadcasting Network. It is the Worlds from Scotiabank Pond in Toronto, Ontario, on the grounds of Downsview Park. Now,
yeah, you said it. A fantastic move, just one-on-one against the defender, wins the battle.
Yeah.
Different body.
Save.
Break the pad. Oh, beautiful setup.
On the board, perfectly played. Numbers.
Get in. Great. Well,
lead here with 3.5 to go in the first period. Now it's Harper for Canada. They'll chip it in. And Diver's strong on the forecheck, was looking for a pass in front, but he can call too far. And there's this with the shot. Lidio with the stop. And that was some great work from Dennis right off the faceoff.
Yeah, Daniel Dennis wins the faceoff. Looks like executed that play.
Yep. Just the way they draw it up. Here's Dennis again. Zone entry. Tries the curl and drag. Cuts to the net. 6 remaining in opening frame. Six remaining in opening frame. Six remaining in opening frame. One nothing for Finland. And it's going to be
easiest ones to say.
Power play for 54 seconds of this opening frame, and then a minute 6. Should it continue into the second? There's a long shot from the point, and it is stopped by Matakanek.
Group of
opponents here. Workmanship, rather. And
really impressed with what Finland so far. Their neutral zone presence, their offensive zone presence, their passing has been incredible so far. Like I said, the zone exits are a little different. Seem to be their main. I don't know. I think you got to play a little more as a team if you're Team Canada.
Sure, and again, it's chemistry building. You're gelling.
And
Team Canada, white. A little bit of a cross check off the draw. I was wearing number 6 up too late watching Alexander Barkov last night, but strength. As Dalliday rejoins the fray, and now he's got the puck, chips it out.
Matakainen on the ice.
Yeah, he took a bit of a
Matikainen's been another standout player. His passing has been exceptional. Big
here with you on the World Sports Broadcasting Network, and we're more than happy to have you aboard. Stops near the side.
Well, he nearly got a rebound, but Ville Aaltonen, the rebound redirects off of his glove, I believe, and then trickles. Hoopley was skating by everyone. They had to slow them down somehow.
Yep. Oh, you're right. He was just flying. And the hook didn't even seem to phase him. In either case, Finland on the
shot.
Yeah, right off the draw. Jokinen to the point.
And he finds the...
really set the tone. Have it Finland on the power play. They're up 2-0. Just over 3 minutes into our second period here. That's Rees on the forecheck. See, even there, they didn't get the puck out for save. Oh, wow. Has he been the story of this game? Just stays onside, taking that pass. Beautiful deke move. He's got 2, 3-0.
We are witnessing a special player right now in Niilo Jokinen. This could be a
in
chance.
charge right now. Here's Canada, though. Bradley centering pass. Looks like they're going to get a power play.
On the centering pass to prevent a golden opportunity. Yeah, like you said, not necessarily the worst penalty you're going to take.
Jen just had a shot there for Canada, but it sailed over the net. Oh, Finland makes it 4
through.
Yeah, it's cleared. It's cleared.
Action could even be a shot itself. That's just a smart play.
At this point, you're just trying to get on the board. Here's Vasilakos. Circles it back. And gets it across Lidio. Another save. DeBro with a chance. Looking to get Canada White on the board. Dina shot.
Mentally sound.
Icing call.
It only was a penalty.
That's why Ladio was very comfortable in the Finland net.
Absolutely. He has been a huge reason why they're doing so well. And one thing, he hasn't looked like he's had to make some,
Vasilakos giving chase. Centering pass again. Was defensively right now.
Times where the defenseman joins so quickly just because he's one of the fastest.
Yep. All right, 5 minutes to go in this second period. Ukkola with the shot blocked. Yep.
Was
Driver from the shot.
Still positionally, he just took an incredible shot. I mean, top shelf from such a tight angle, really difficult to do.
So Diver off what might have been a bit of a broken play. Regardless, that's the goal Canada wanted. Cole, 4:07 to go in the second, so Finland could really put a stamp on this game here. Here's Jokinen.
Clean face-off win.
Here's Jokinen. Let's shot just wide. Was going high glove side.
Very solid defensive positioning from Zhang, though. At least preventing that first cross-ice pass that could have caused trouble. Being in the perfect spot.
To go. Redirect chance for changes. Shot. High shot. Bit of a bouncer, however. Got to play. Antila will try and start the zone clearance, which he does.
Nice pass.
Dennis is looking for Diver. Fourth point of the game on the strength. 3-point performance thus far.
Ironman Industry stands for quality and precision in steel manufactured to our customer.
Welcome back to Scotiabank Pond. Team Finland up 4-1 on Team Canada White 2010 here. Toronto, we're on the World Sports.
Done it all, and he's played a defender.
Again, I'm still impressed by that goal he scored, just staying on side. Beautiful 2. Lachlan Diver with the Lida. That made it a 4-1 hockey game late in the second. And here's Zhang off the turnover.
Surface multiple times, flying around the place.
There's a back, kicks it aside.
Nice job by Klimatilla there to almost box out the rebound to make sure Gladio's got a job in terms of just covering that rebound because no one was near it.
Yep. Oop, can he get around? No! Vandeven again with some good defensive play. There's a shot stop, Jokinen back!
Changing up their defensive philosophy. White, instead of trying to chase the puck when someone's trying to deke them, just stand put and don't let them deke around you.
That was Carlos who was taken down, no call. No one there to
play on the dive back to try to stop the Matakainen goal. I think that's kind of been the theme for the whole game for Team Canada. Just a half second too early or the timing just a little bit off.
Yep.
All game.
And really not able to generate much on this power play here, which has 45 seconds remaining. Rees takes a tumble. And Finland again with the final seconds of this man advantage. Finland 5. And they'll freeze.
Taking a quick breather.
Finland. Another chance here on the power play. Canada, White, able to get it out. And we have ourselves a whistle. With 8:07 to go in period. The penalty box. Grayson's on there. Six. Front.
And the running clock now.
And now Sierra with the finish. Who's also got 2.